what being here is about is being connected in every direction and opening your heart in every direction, the front, back, down, up, 360 degrees. And this connection brings you back into your connection about who's in front of you, who's in your life at the moment, what are you connected to, how the field supports you, how you can work with the field, how you can play with the field. So it's really to open up all sides of you on every level, and live in this flow of life, the infinity on all levels. And if there's one side of you, just observe, have I closed off the back of my heart? Usually when I say to people, open your heart, they immediately just open the front of the heart. They forget about the back, they forget about the top, they forget about down into the lower chakras. And when you close off one of these parts of your heart, you're disconnecting, and the drive frequencies, the flow of life, the infinity is not working through you on some levels. So it's really to connect into that sheer perfection of who you really are. What I felt when I started working on the heart frequencies myself, and I remember the first time it was broke open in the first session I ever had in this life, it was incredible experience, and it was something new. But every time I work with the heart, and every time I work in myself, I can feel the heart frequency is getting finer and finer. And first I would describe it like a very thick rope. That was the heart frequency, and that was the first one. And then this rope starts multiplying into many strands, into many, many fine strands. And the more fine they become, then they start multiplying again. And it gets deeper and richer every time. So I can feel that the quality is changing, and the quality that comes into me and the quality that comes from me is constantly changing, and we're all doing this. So, and we're all at different stages, and it's all correct, it's all the perfect timing for us. But at the same time, we're experiencing different richness, and different people will bring up different qualities of love for you. What can be confusing is if you had love to a person from a past life who was your partner in a past life and is your friend now, or is your mother or your father or your brother or sister. This is very confusing information in the system, because you're going to their body, you feel this deep love, but you also start remembering what you had together, including the story. And if you do, for example, you meet somebody for the first time, you meet a stranger, and you meet a girl, and you say, you feel this connection immediately, and you're so deep in your soul, so deep in your heart, and your body reacts, and you know her on every level. You say, and you like her, you say, she's the one for me. Now, she may not agree with you, but there could be something there from a past life connection that you had together. And this is very confusing information. Now, if you're in that position and you meet a girl and your body starts reacting immediately, I'm not talking just sexually, I'm talking about on all levels, that it starts awakening something inside you on a very deep level, and you do like that person, you say, wow, this is the one. But is it the one? Or is this old information that's just woke up inside you? Are you meant to be together? I don't know. And it's confusing. So you could dive on that and say, you could run to her and say, you are the one, I can feel it, you're the one I've been searching for, I can feel it in my body, I know your body, I know your touch, I know your smell, I know everything about you. So you're definitely the one, because I can feel it in my body and my heart. Now, a lot of people jump onto that, but they don't realize that it's old information, and it's not belonged to this life system, it's belonged to a past life system. So what I would work on doing is, if I'm in this, like I felt that many times myself, I would give the information back to past life systems that we were in together, and then take back what was left behind, and then you'll see what's really there between you. And most times when you do that, it's love. It goes to a point where it's pure love, but it doesn't mean that you have to have a physical relationship with this person. And a lot of people become weak inside and jump out of marriages or leave marriages because they feel he or she is the one. I feel it, especially when you start going into the spiritual scene as well, that you're going to meet these past life partners that you had these relationships with. If you really look at your exes and clear off all the stuff, if you can really be honest with yourself and really go through the stuff with it, you will find that the love is always there. But the love is always there with everybody, not only your exes, not only your partners.